It's the District 8 Senior High School Football Semifinals as the St. Benedict Saints get set to take on the St. Mary's Eagles. Let's hit the field at St. Benedict Catholic Secondary School in Cambridge. First quarter, Eagles on offense as Michael Persobali takes the snap. He fires it out to Lucas Dubian, who makes the grab and turns it upfield. Dubian fights off defenders as he goes down after a nice catch and run. Later on, St. Mary's back with the ball, but the Saints defense comes up with a nice stop. The ball carrier is swarmed at the line as St. Benedict adds a TFL. Now with the Saints on offense, Jalen Januario takes the near side toss as he dances in the backfield and finds room after reversing field. Januario picks up a head of steam down the far sideline as he outraces the defense and takes it all the way for the touchdown. St. Benedict strikes first. It's 7-0. Later in the frame, Eagles set up to punt, but the Saints break through the line and block it. Jace Crisco jumps on the ball as St. Benedict takes over deep in enemy territory. The Saints would tack on a field goal to make it 10-0 after one. Second quarter, Saints facing a third down as Jeremiah Vagadia fakes the handoff and takes it on the keeper. Vagadia weaves between defenders as he picks up a nice gain with his legs. But later in the drive, the Eagles stuff the keeper on third down as Lincoln Cardenduff gets his hands on the QB and takes him down to switch the sticks. Late in the frame, Eagles trying to get on the board as the pass goes deep down the near side where Julian Richardson jumps it for the interception. Richardson fights off a tackle as he cuts it back and finally goes down in enemy territory after a big takeaway. Moments later, Jeremiah Vagadia rolls out right before firing a strike to Brody Brasser in the end zone. Brasser hauls it in as number 17 makes it 17-0 at halftime. Third quarter, Saints back on offense as Jalen Januario takes the handoff. He finds a gap as he motors down the far side. Jalen Januario is finally forced out after a huge run into plus territory. Not long after, Jeremiah Vagadia takes the keeper as he finds a lane into the end zone. The Saints extend the lead. It's 24-0. Later, St. Benedict with the ball now up 26-0. Jeremiah Vagadia takes the snap as he fakes the handoff and sprints out to his left. Vagadia sneaks around the edge as he goes out after a nice gain on the keeper. The Saints would go on to add another field goal. With the Eagles trying to inch closer, the Saints pass rush arrives as the quarterback tries to dance around in the backfield, but Hunter McAllister finishes off the sack with a tackle deep behind the line of scrimmage. The quarter ends at 29-0. Fourth quarter, Saints now up 30-0 as the St. Benedict pass rush continues to wreak havoc. This time, Opeyeme Ferdinand Enika Nalogbin makes the play for the sack as the huge defensive performance continues. And that would do it as the St. Benedict Saints take this one by a final score of 30-0 on Wednesday afternoon as they advance to take on Resurrection in next week's D8 Senior High School Football Championship.